2017, it tilts number 3 and 4. The first one is 20 questions on sports, games and pastimes.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this. First question, good luck everybody, we're all on green. The world's second largest French-speaking city, what was the venue of the 1976? McP. Montreal. Let me go on to sport here.
You need to get the hard ones, not the easy.
And it's McP. There you go. I think McP's got in the lead on each of the 3 rounds tilt so far.
Peaked, yeah.
Next one is this. What collective term applies to electric company and the waterworks in McP?
Utilities.
I can actually see from the corner of my eyes that McP was so in front there. By a quarter of a second at least, so that's a long way in LightSpeed. In what year was the Portuguese FA formed? Did Blackburn Rovers win the English League champ? Sam?
95.
No.
No, they might be quite. Just for
Mark?
1962.
Preston. In what year was the Portuguese FA formed? Blackburn Rovers were English League champions. Burnley beat Liverpool 1-0. Yay! In the FA Cup final. And in other news, Archduke Ferdinand, the
1914.
correct, was assassinated.
That's
That's done in the style of a news item on the BBC.
It's not rifle shooting.
Next one. Can you see what I did that? Turned it into a history question. Next one. What homophone, single word homophone, describes a bishop's move in chess and a fictional London street that... Ashton.
Diagon?
No. Simon.
Diagon Alley.
Correct.
Oh,
Ashton, I've got to...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
-1 for Simon.
Sorry,
No, sorry, plus 1 for Simon. Oh, well,
Plus 2.
Next, yeah, he's got the +2. Next one is this. Stop doing that. Okay.
So you squeeze chess into a Harry Potter question, basically.
Who is often cited as having the greatest achievement by any sportsman in any major sport? Not his 2 international wickets for 160 balls. Ashton.
Bradman?
Not his 160 balls bowled, but with a test batting average of 99.94. Ashton, that makes up for your complete cock up on the last one. Initially referred to as... Okay, I'll let you off that one. Initially referred to as a sweepstake of 25 guineas, the inaugural running of which... Oh, Ashton.
Derby?
Okay, yeah.
But not
-1.
you.
The inaugural running of what was won by then unnamed filly at Camp McP?
1,000 guineas.
Isn't it exciting waiting for the -1 to come up? Simon.
The Oaks.
Mark.
St Ledger.
At Cantley Common on the 24th of September 1776 as well as it's way back then.
What's a filly doing in St Ledger though?
So yeah.
Chased by all the stallions.
Oh, Mark! I'm that unused to actually putting points on for you. I've completely lost you on the screen.
Harsh.
2 points.
There you go.
Give me some credit for being sport.
Which all?
Reset.
Which all? That's only 2 words. Which all-black winger scored 2 tries against Italy in the first ever World Cup match, including a searing break from his own 22, and became their coach 15 years later? Oh. McP.
Kirk?
No, that's exactly what. It's Sam.
Brooke.
No. No, stupid answer.
How?
Ashton.
He's a number 8.
Fitzpatrick.
No.
It's still the correct.
Bean, Rhodes. No, nobody's going to get it.
Wilson.
Is anybody really not? No. Was there anybody going to say
Phillips.
John Kerwin?
Yeah, he's the other winger. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. So Charlie gets one there. Good old lad.
Yeah.
With what sport would one associate Bob Pettit, Bill Walton? I thought you might.
Basketball.
Moses Malone.
Oh, don't that name, isn't he?
And Michael Jordan.
Moses Malone. There's a story behind the Moses
He's
Malone.
had a bad week thanks to Moses Malone.
They have all been most valuable player of the year in the NBA.
And played in the ABA as well.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan definitely didn't.
So who gets points there, McP?
Me and McPartland for being a good sport.
Which Englishman?
Reset.
Portmanteau words count as one. Which Englishman won 4 World Freshwater Angling Yes.
Is it me?
Yes.
Bob Nudd.
How far behind am I on that?
9.323 for Mark, 9.5, but a third of a second behind you. It's like, you know, you're not going to win any world championships
Not
like
next to this
that.
film, no.
Right, reset. I'll beat you to it. In what weight division did, excuse my pronunciation, Sam, Siahi Liakovic, Lamont Brewster, and Corey Sanders, McP,
Heavyweight.
and Corey Sanders become world WBO. Look at this, 9 points, and only after
that a hat-trick?
11. Good spot, I'm so excited. Next one.
He did, he knocked him out round about round 2.
Here we go. When he moved to WCW in 1994, Terror Rising would be...
Triple H, John Oliver.
Oh, was I not in first there?
No, you're a tenth of a second behind, almost a tenth of a second. Was repackaged as Jean Paul, a French-Canadian aristocrat. A year later, he went on to join WWF to gain 14 World Championships under what name?
Should that be a quiz question?
A contraction of
Shouldn't it be-
Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the alter ego of Paul Michael Levesque. Do you think I should put that in religion, that section?
Myth.
I got Paul the best.
I've given you your points, well done, reset. Oh, Michael McPartland is so slow at this game. Which 2 initials are used as the moniker for the main playable protagonist, who is a gangbanger with a good heart? McP?
CJ.
Goes on to say, from Rockstar North Grand Theft Auto. Also, Jed Bartlett's press secretary in The West Wing, played by Alison Janney. And the last entry from his Wikipedia entry says, as part of the Cardiff lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender Mardi Gras in March 2007, he acted as host of a quiz night. CJ is correct. Get in there. Who got the points there?
Me.
Me.
Michael, shall I put them on there then?
Yes, please.
11 for you. At 6.
Reset.
Patience, Luke. At 6'7¼ at the US National Championships in Bozeman, Montana. Oh, that was a useful one for me back in Church Fenton. Bozeman, Montana. In March 1993, Steve Harkins was the highest jumper ever in the Masters to have used what specific style of high jump? McP,
Straddle jump.
Nice one, mate.
you should have all been in there so much.
He's right.
Next one.
He's right. Well done.
Earning 75 caps for Great Britain between 1989 and 1996, often at centre, who in 2013 left Featherstone Rovers to become head coach at Castleford Tigers? Ashton. Yes, Rose. You were 10th of a second behind and a bit more to boot. Ashton is correct. Darryl Powell, recognised as Rugby League Coach of the Season in 2014. Can I get a hey yeah from Michael McPartland? And probably will be recognised as Coach of the Year this season, I should imagine as well, don't you, Stephen?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, what an awesome performer that guy is. Not many people realise how many caps he had for England and Great Britain as well. He like the 3rd most cap played when he retired or something like that.
It's something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thomas Darnay, Lucasacci, Liam Tancock, Mark.
Swimming.
Can't be that. Sure.
It can be that.
Tancock. He's up the road in Stockport. He's born.
Mrs. Franklin and Rebecca Adlington would be associated with LightSpeed. I think Rebecca Adlington, I was in Adlington. Oh, I would have been. I've been left behind you all. Here's the next
Doesn't
one.
matter, I thought.
Recently.
How many pops, I mean, I need an immediate answer. How many pops are needed to make a maximum break of 1/4? Ashton.
36.
Oh, yes.
It's not immediate.
Maximum break of 147 in snooker after 99 races and his 3rd World Championship in the bag. Who withdrew from the Bean.
Oh no, it's not, was it?
-1.
If you're a tail ender, you get a few more seconds than the people who are at the top of the table. With his third World Championship in the bag, who withdrew from the 1973 US... McP.
Emerson Fittipaldi.
-1.
Simon.
Jackie Stewart.
Of course it was Jackie Stewart at Watkins Glen after his teammate had died in his accident.
Yes.
And he'd been actively involved in blah 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 blah. I'm not going to give the background. If you don't know the background to these questions, you shouldn't be watching.
Free me with a year.
Next one, reset, is this. Who came to prominence as player manager of Yeovil Town? Rhodes?
No.
You see, I said Rhodes with a question mark at the end there. Simon?
Alex Stock.
Holy jeepers creepers! Look at the length of this question here.
I didn't know Alex Stock.
Give us some background on Alex Stock while I put your points on, will you?
He's a manager of QPR, Fulham, Brentford, whoever else, and I think Yeovil played against Man United in the Cup when he was player manager, hence him coming to prominence.
Yeah, it was like he had this awesome record. Ashton, I was tipping you for that one.
Yeah, I know the name, but I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, 75 FA Cup final, Fulham.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. I digress. Inducted to the World Golf Hall of Fame in 1981, given the nickname Super Mex.
2 points.
You got that? Who was that?
Simon.
Lee Trevino.
Yes.
What you can buy in cheap.
In golf, that's what you call a gimme. You know, he's so near to the hole, you assume he's going to get it. Active between, this is the last question of the set. McP is not going to get caught on this. Active between 1970 and 1984. Which British rider was motorcycling's Formula 750 champion in 19... McP?
Barry Sheen.
Cemented the victory.
Yeah, nice
We're
one.
going straight on with the next round. The next round is news, celebrity, fashion, crime, business, froth and law. It's everything which doesn't fit the other packets and like assorted ones which have been in the news later, but in 10 years time there will be history or sport. Okay, next one. Number one on this set.
Do you need to flip the scoreboard now?
Yeah, I do, thanks. Froth. I'll allow you that one. Lara Lettice, Milo Arthur, Cassia Peaches and Theodore Apollo are the in-wedlock children of which politician? Simon.
Boris Johnson.
It is that time. Well, very popular answer.
Is it Boris?
It's Boris Johnson.
I was going to go for Jacob Rees.
Mark.
That's it. Is it Boris?
He's got a couple more.
In June 2017, it was reported that Who had a 6-week affair with Danny Dyer while filming Run for Your Wife. Several weeks later, she kissed Chad Johnson, and they later made it an official relationship whilst in the house. McP.
Sarah Harding.
Many fans have questioned the mental well-being of which winner of Celebrity Big Brother 20.
He's in Run for Your Wife.
Yeah.
If you won it, yeah, beat Amelia. Then you should have won.
McP, there is no stopping you today. Look at the smugness of... Who succeeded...
Reset.
Who succeeded Joachim, Joach, Joachim Gauck, as President of Germany on the 19th of March this year, 2017? Bean, we finished the question.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Ashton?
Muller.
Please don't go down this road, everybody. Michael.
Schweinsteiger.
No. Names of the German football team, please. Who's next? McP.
Steiner.
Sam.
Heinz.
McSam. That's a good name for you. Your parents will be pleased when you change your name to McSam. Simon.
Von Clausewitz.
No. I looked down and I was going to say Steinmeier. That was the answer, Steinmeier.
Oh no, I didn't know. I just guessed it.
Frank Walter Steinmeier.
Not far off.
Yeah, it was very
Scott Steinhealy would be the point.
Here we go. Oh, Charlie.
2 points.
Good lad. What defence did Steven Steinberg of Scottsdale, Arizona, he killed his wife in 1981, Barry Burgess of Bristol, he whacked his girlfriend on the head with a wine bottle, then a videotape recorder in 1988. And Canadian Kenneth Parks, who drove to kill his mother-in-law with a tyre iron, that's what we call, in 1987. What defence did they present to get acquitted on the grounds of somnambulism? Simon?
Sleepwalking.
2 points.
They got away with it. I thought it was going to be the Chewbacca defence, but
If
next
anyone
one.
wants to kill Steve.
If it don't fit,
We'll
you've
be the
got to
witnesses.
acquit.
That means sleep.
Which overtly gay ex-Conservative MP ran out of money for the electricity meter when he took part in a documentary requiring him to live for a week on state social security? We've not finished questions,
Is
McP.
it Jonathan Aiken?
Yeah, I said overtly gay. So Mike,
I forgot that bit, but
yeah.
-1.
Mark,
Patillo.
I'm afraid not. That's a more sensible guess than your man's there.
well, Aiken wasn't such a documentary.
Is he gay with all that pink that he wore?
Anyway, required to live for a week on state social security payments. End of question. Ashton
Matthew Paris.
is correct.
Yes,
I knew Jonathan Aiken had been in a
Sorry,
documentary like that.
Is Jonathan Aiken overtly gay?
No, but I just knew he'd been in a documentary about him.
Right, okay, next one.
I forgot you said the bit about.
Who in 1840 died penniless and insane from Michael?
Oh shit. Al
No, shit is not the right answer.
Come on. Alan
No.
Poe, example.
No. Where are you? I can't find you, Mike. Look at that. In the red zone. Danger zone. Who died penniless and insane from syphilis at Le Bon Sauveur Asylum at the outskirts of Cayenne, again, having fled to France to escape debtor's prison. He is credited with introducing and establishing as a fashion the modern men's mag. P
Bob Brummel.
is correct.
2 points.
And if you want to read these questions, I'm going to put them up, but if you do like the questions and read them, I don't know why I'm looking at the medals, make a little, donation or something, and we can plough it into this game and make it even better than it is. How many times, reset, how many times was cannabis mentioned on the death certificates of people from England and Wales in 2015? There were 8,758 listing alcohol. At what age did it become legal to buy alcohol in the United States? Sam?
21.
2 points.
I'll try and string it out as long as I can so you're buzzing before the end of the question. To which
That's a fake
country?
my student ID when I went.
To which country did Raquel go when she left Curly in Coronation Street? Famous natives of this country include Jimmy Chu, Michelle Yeoh. Michael
Malaysia.
is correct, Michael. Was everybody else going to say Malaysia because you were all in there? Michael is correct. Great 2 points for you, mate. You needed to get in front of Beanie. On August the 6th, 1890, at Auburn Prison, New York, William Kemmler became
The
McP.
electric chair.
Yeah, sorry, that should be in the music section, shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
you're right, yeah.
The first question to be executed using what method? The electric chair. You're never ever going to lose that mantle, Michael Lees, I'm afraid. McP gets the points, 2 points. We're reset now. Which purple variety of quartz with legendary powers to... That is Mike Lees.
Amethyst.
And I knew he had your name written on that. Legendary powers to inhibit intoxication is the birthstone for February. Happy birthday, Julia, my daughter. Name either of Harold Wilson's 2 sons. Simon.
Peter.
Michael.
John.
McP.
James.
Sam.
Harold.
Mark.
Harold.
Dean.
David.
I can even give you 2 of these to go at. Ashton.
James.
Rhodes.
Robert.
So we've had 2 James.
He might have had a bastard child called Robert. I'm very tempted to give you a bit. It's Robin and Giles. Robin and Giles. There you go. 2 people nobody's ever heard of in the entire world of quiz. Kevin Ashman would have just gone, Robin and Giles. What are the useless machines called? They're designed to spin with little effort, generally consisting of a... Ashton.
Fidget spinners.
Yeah.
Useless.
A fidget spinner, Ashton.
2 points.
A low scoring round.
You've been like dealing with the kids. haven't you?
3-prong design with a bearing at its end that you know all about fidget spinners. They're great fun, I want one. Next one, reset is there. What landmark user number, was announced by Facebook in June 27? Not finished the question. Mike Lees.
100 billion.
100 billion.
100 billion.
Do you know how many people are around the world?
100 billion.
They all have
That's
they all have
every
a
person
billion
on the
accounts.
world to have 20 accounts.
Well, fair enough, a lot of people put the cats on.
Bean.
2 billion.
2 billion is correct.
I don't know why, whether
Ashton and Rhodes, what were you both going to say?
Might narrow it down.
100 billion.
Mostly this kind of quality of competition, if you want Mike Leeds, you'd go, well, I'll go for one either side, it's going to be close, but no, sorry. Best answer ever. Who had a number one in various European countries with Be The One? Michael?
Drake.
No, as if I'd asked the same answer twice. Well, actually, I might
you
do,
would.
but anyway, yeah.
In a row.
Michael, -1. Who had a number one in various European countries with Be The One and topped the British charts in the summer of 2017 with New Rules? Sam?
Dua Lipa.
Mike's just the thought of her. It is
Been waiting for her to come up for so long.
Yeah, but you got it the other week, so 1-1.
Sam.
2 points.
Well done.
He has been wanking over as well.
Okay, let's bring this back, shall we? I'm going to have to put some
If that's
judicial
of any
police in
comfort
there.
while you lose your points.
Hello, sorry, I'm after a country or a nationality. Hello Kitty is a global marketing Bean.
Japan.
2 points.
Hey, you're one behind the leader. Come on, Chris. Sarah Brightman succeeded Sarah Hugill and preceded Madeline Gurdon. McP.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
2 points.
Why? Because he's got an enormous.
Wise, yeah.
He's got an enormous bank balance.
Yeah. In what country were Pam Ferris, Bruce Willis, McP?
Germany.
Do I give it away in the
I didn't
tone
know.
of my voice?
Yes, a lot of the
Didn't
time
know
you
Pam
do,
Ferris.
yes. you
No, I didn't
do.
know Pam Ferris.
John McEnroe.
The one in
And John
Daphne
McEnroe in
being
that,
the
yeah.
Yeah. Whose assaults, like this is real assaults, whose assault CV includes a Sunday Times photographer, Richard Joe. Sam?
I was going to just say Bieber.
-1.
A Sunday Times. Rhodes?
York.
-1.
How long is our list of assaulters? Here we go. Include a Sunday Times photographer, Richard Jones, in Hong Kong, and 20-year-old model, Gabriella.
Russell Crowe.
You've gone, Mark, haven't you now? You've
Yeah.
given up. You've lost the will to live. Gabriella, not your Gabriella, Gabriella Engels in South Africa. In both cases, she claimed diplomatic immunity to avoid prosecution. Ashton.
Naomi Campbell.
Bean.
I think you know who it is now.
Kate Moss.
Simon.
Winnie Mandela.
That's the
Michael.
Nelson Mandela.
McP.
Melba Marcos.
No, it's Grace McGarvey.
Who?
Robert Mugabe's wife. She was in the news 2 weeks ago for. There was a
Oh,
huge-
Mugabe's wife, right, I'm with you.
Grace Mugabe. That's the end of the set and the end of the tilt and the end of that particular set. Don't forget to tune in next week to see how this exciting game develops with Michael McPartland looking very comfortable at the moment on 36 points. Also on 77 points for the net alongside Simon for the money. Woo-hoo.